When Teen Mom 3 ended in November 2013, Briana DeJesus resumed her normal life as a young woman living in Orlando. Unlike the ladies of Teen Mom OG and Teen Mom 2, DeJesus put her energy into finding a career outside of reality television, and she completely abandoned her life in the spotlight. All of that changed, however, when MTV came knocking on DeJesus' door in June 2017. DeJesus did a complete 180 in a matter of months. We're talking a pregnancy, breakup, and a massive feud with her TM2 co-star, Kaylin Lowry. Of course, there are a lot of questions about how DeJesus' quiet life in Orlando spiraled into a whirlwind of drama. So what really went down in DeJesus' world over the past few years? Shocking family secrets. DeJesus and her sister Brittany found themselves in a dramatic paternity situation when it was revealed that they have different fathers. The shocking moment unfolded in an episode of VH1's Family Therapy with Dr. Jen, when the sister's mom, Roxanne DeJesus, confessed to Brittany that her dad isn't her biological father.
I'm gonna throw up all over you in like 2.5 seconds. Seriously.
Do you really feel like you're gonna throw up?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
DeJesus immediately confronted Roxanne about the identity of Brittany's father. When pressed, Roxanne admitted that Brittany's dad had passed away many years prior. The silver lining in this tragic story is that the news hasn't changed Brittany and Briana DeJesus' relationship, and the two remain close. Medical drama. When fans first met Roxanne on 16 and Pregnant, she was an energetic person who did a lot for her family. So viewers were understandably concerned when Roxanne appeared worn out and tired in the premiere of Teen Mom 2's 7th season. Roxanne didn't seem like her usual self, to say the least. Sadly, it was soon revealed that Roxanne suffers from lupus, a chronic autoimmune disease. In December 2017, Roxanne tweeted, "They weren't kidding when they said it takes a series of tests to be diagnosed with lupus. Thankful and grateful that I'm feeling so much better." Given Roxanne's condition, it's more difficult for her to help out with raising DeJesus' two kids, Nova and Stella. Still, Roxanne seems to be remaining actively involved, and DeJesus is hopeful her mom will remain healthy. Family matters. In the fall of 2017, DeJesus started dating her fellow Teen Mom 2 co-star, Javi Marroquin, and fans were hopeful the relationship would last. And to be fair, viewers had good reason to suspect things would work out. For starters, Marroquin has a young child of his own, and they both know what it's like to appear on reality television. But Roxanne and Brittany didn't like Marroquin.
I think you're sneaky, and I think you methodically plan out.
What made matters worse was that they weren't shy about their feelings. In fact, Roxanne went as far to imply Marroquin was untruthful about his military career. In a tweet from December 2017 that she's since deleted, Roxanne said, "How many times can you say I'm being deployed and not get deployed? Stop using deployment as a tool for sympathy." Yeah, that happened. And not too long after the jab, DeJesus and Marroquin broke up for good in January 2018. We guess the relationship wasn't meant to be. Reunion throwdown. Out of all the Teen Mom feuds, DeJesus' bad blood with Lowry might be the most epic. Want proof? The two apparently got into a physical fight while filming a reunion special in May 2018. A source told Us Weekly that the drama went down saying, quote, "A very, very emotional DeJesus went straight at Lowry. Lowry escalated the situation by telling DeJesus to, quote, bring it on, and the two continued their brawl backstage." The insider continued, "Kale did try to fight Briana backstage. They had been kept apart all morning prior to filming. Of course, this blow-up didn't come out of nowhere. The co-stars had been at each other's throats ever since DeJesus started dating Lowry's ex-husband, Marroquin. DeJesus broke a major girl code by dating her ex. As for DeJesus' side to the story, she claims no code was broke since the two women weren't even friends to begin with. Ouch. Over it. Following the drama with Lowry at the reunion taping in May 2018, DeJesus issued a weird statement during an Instagram live session.
Did you really need Teen Mom 2? Yes, I did. I'm done.
Say what now? We can't imagine DeJesus would bail on the show over one fight. Isn't she paid to create drama? Here's where things get even trickier. Shortly after DeJesus claimed to quit the show, rumors surfaced that there might not even be another season. A source told the Ashley's Reality Roundup, "No one signed Season 9 contracts this past weekend. The only thing for certain is DeJesus will probably never have another chance to throw down at a reunion." The same on-set source said, "There is no way they're going to keep doing the reunions. It's clearly an unsafe environment." Under the knife. DeJesus has never been shy about her love for plastic surgery. DeJesus' first surgery occurred in January 2016 when she decided to undergo a Brazilian butt lift and a breast implant exchange, among other things, performed by the famed Dr. Michael Salzhauer, aka Dr. Miami. Close to 2 years later, DeJesus expressed a desire for more surgeries, writing in since-deleted tweets that she wanted, quote, a boob lift and implant reduction, lipo 360, tummy tuck, maybe a little Botox, but we shall see. Unfortunately, DeJesus' desire for a makeover may have been part of what led to her breakup from Marroquin. In January 2018, DeJesus told Blasting News, Javi and I are not together anymore. Our future just doesn't line up. He doesn't want me to get my surgery because it'll look bad on his name at work. Her other ex. It's no secret Briana DeJesus has never had a good relationship with Nova's father, Devon Austin. The two had some explosive fights in her 16 and pregnant episode, and Austin has never been a stable presence in Nova's life. So it's no surprise people were shocked when Austin moved in with DeJesus almost 8 years after their breakup. Fans found out about the weird situation in February 2018 when DeJesus tweeted about living with a man. Interestingly enough, however, the relationship wasn't romantic. Austin shacked up with DeJesus to assist with her plastic surgery recovery. Considering DeJesus broke up with Marroquin right before the operation, it makes sense her situation with Austin was strictly platonic. Whatever works, we guess. At the end of the day, it's important for Austin and DeJesus to support one another as parents.